I'm not gonna have to like delete it forever. Um, like I don't know. It's like the other thing is like just stuck now because it says, wow, I don't know. Like, do I have two streams open or not? Are they gonna be? Are they both gonna be connected? I think I made another one. Let's see. I think I made another one. Boy, yeah, I guess so. Because I don't know. Because I can't reconnect to the first one, and I can't even close it either. Because I thought the moment I would go live on I thought the moment I go live on another stream that would delete the one that's open. But now it says like, oh, it's you have two open on your channel content. How the hell do I solve this problem? Because it wouldn't go. Like, how do I end stream? Because let me see on the other one, the iPhone X. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, because I lost connection the other one, and it wouldn't. I guess I put the first one on private. Because it says live. I'm like, if something happens like that, I might have to delete it. I don't know, because I do have the chat open in the other one. Like, I still have the page. It's still like trying to load for some reason. Because there's still like a lot of questions there, so I don't know how this works. Not to mention like the super chat thing. So I'm thinking, am I out $2? I might have to. 'Cause I don't know how this works. Jeez, like how the hell do I solve this thing? Let me go back there. Try closing the tab. Well, I guess because that's where some of the questions are, and I'm kind of annoyed if I might have to like lose them. But oh well, let's try that. Because I did the thing on my phone, and there's no extra tab. There's like only one tab. So I'm thinking like how the hell? Okay, like right now I just got like I exited the tab and then I reconnected like no problem. But this one here like I don't know what's going on. You know, let me open the chat for the other thing. Uh, you on YouTube? Yeah, I don't know. That's like the first time that's ever happened to me, to be honest, where it just didn't work. I don't know. Like, should I unlist it thing? You can view the questions in the archive replay. Yeah, yeah, I know. But normally there should be something for me to stop the stream, or maybe from now on I'm gonna have to just use the laptop for streaming the thing. So, or are the two streams connected into one now? Okay, I think they. Oh wait, I think that's the same one. Jeez, no, these are two separate streams. So let me see if what happens to the first one. Like, come on, view on YouTube. I don't know, I might have to delete the first one because like it doesn't give me any option to like, hey, stop streaming. I don't know. This is like the first time it's ever happened. Still loading. Try. Yeah, I don't know. That sucks. Because now I don't know if I can actually preserve both of them. I might have to delete the first one. And even though I did all that stuff, the first stream is just buffering now. Really? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yes. Anyways, let's just go back to that stream. I just closed the laptop tab for that one. I don't know. Is anyone else watching this thing here? Because I just lost connection. Hold on. Let me put a community tab to this stream, and we just wasted like I don't know how many like minutes. Just like, hey, what's going on here? This is an actual technical problem. It ruins the flow of everything. Community tab. Yeah, okay. I'm going to my homepage. It tells me like there's two live streams going on. Like, why can't? Why are you doing that? Save. I don't know. Maybe if I end this stream, like both will go. I don't know. It's a lot of. As long as I don't make a third one. All right, go to community tab, paste. Uh, had to do another one. To do another one. Another one? Question mark. Post. Okay. Boom. Where was I anymore? I don't know. Okay, I'm using OBS or streaming from. No, I'm just using like YouTube streaming directly. I'm using my phones, but this is the first time it's ever like crashed. So the old stream's gone. I don't know. It's still there. Like it's still my manager, but I don't know how to like just to click it to say stop. Living. Anyways, Billy Mother, anime hero. Would you want Takarazuka to do a stage adaptation of Phantom Blood? I don't even know who Takarazuka is, so I'm sorry. Try goes in the tab. I'm gonna repost a few things then. Alright, everyone post their questions again. A City Hunter stage play? No, I didn't know that, but part of me just doesn't really care for the stage plays because, like, unless it gets leaked online, because at this point I don't really care because I can't see it. I'm a bit disappointed that recent Kiniko Man chapters like abstract and weird children designs kind of missed Mr. Grimm. Yeah, because especially right now they're all gods, so none of them really have any like quirky designs. It's still a little unusual, like in some bits. Like the Chojin that defeated I think his name is Samson, like Ashura Man's like teacher. Like that design's a little weird, but it's not like you know, it's no Spring Man, it's no like Urinal Man, it's, you know, it's not T-Pack Man, not those designs. Planet Man was like more abstract, but in his redesign, it just looks like manlier. I guess so, because that's part of the fun. Because like there was like the baby or baby face or baby doll. I don't remember the name of that children, but that perfect children that was baby themed. Like that one's like not so much. I mean, I just think it's just kind of stupid. Even for Kaneko Man, I think that's just dumb. Tentacle devotees, yes. Apparently, I don't know what happened. I think I could look at the questions again, but I don't know. When I go to my homepage, it says that I have two live streams going on. I'm thinking, well, how do I close the first one? I'm gonna have to look into that, and it just ruined the first one's video. It's just gonna get. Well, hopefully, I could save it. Like, what to do if if live stream doesn't reconnect? I don't know, because I'm just hoping that you guys don't like see anything embarrassing. I'm just hoping the thing's actually like off. Otherwise, you're gonna just see close-ups of my face, like looking at YouTube videos. Actually, are you guys even seeing me? Because on my I'm looking at the second live stream. Actually, I'm gonna refresh it, see what happens. Because I'm not seeing any camera footage, like at all, when I'm looking at my laptop. Like, actually, I'll just show you what I mean. See, that's what I see. Oh, okay, now it's there. But okay, that was weird. Actually, yeah, I could be showing you that. So yeah, for example, that's what's going on right here. Like I have these two things here, and let me view on YouTube because I don't know how to like to turn that off. And when I go to the home YouTube page, it says I have two live streams. I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's this right here. What's up? Yeah, that's what you get when you look at the first stream. Started streaming 104 minutes ago. That's like almost 2 hours, and it just keeps loading and loading and loading and loading and. Uh, should have started the video with that, but yeah. So I don't know what's going on. Some weird YouTube hiccup. Yeah, yeah. Ever get into Kengan Asura? I wanted to read it. I'm not into it. I did see the anime. I did read the corresponding manga chapters, but I didn't really care. I just really didn't care. like it wasn't like the manliness I was looking for. Because like right now, like I forgot what's it called. The one with all the gods fighting each other. Like that's the other current manly thing going on, but it's not like the heroic manly stories that I would like to see. Old stream is gone. It's not Peekaboo. Okay, that's his name. Takarasura is a Japanese all-female stage theater. Ah, okay. Isn't Shin in DD? Yeah, Shin is in DD, and he's using that nude thing as the joke for the character. That's like a manga-only reference that people will get. Record of Ragnarok. Yeah, that was the one. Old stream is still there. I just don't know how to like to turn it off, and then it could be saved. No, I was not able to kill the stream. I'm gonna have to look into that. Is that Dinobot in the Bathroom by Matthew Flynn? In the bathroom, in the background. God. Jeez. Yeah. It's there. It's just I need to transform him back. I don't know what quality you're gonna get. It's gonna probably look pretty blurry until like the thing fully uploads, or I don't know. The live stream settings are like super weird. But yeah, like this is the worst part of the figure. Just because on the box, is these things are actually colored. They're colored brown to match the skin tone for Dinobot, but you can't turn his head either. That's what sucks in beast mode. That and he has like an ugly gap. There's like no teeth there in beast mode. He's better in robot mode, but I just keep them. I just kept them like that. Dude. And I need to transform him back for later because the Dinobot head sculpt is like pretty good. But yeah, it's a Dinobot there. Because I was supposed to do a pickup video, but unfortunately I've been like lagging behind because I'm still editing stuff. There's the question, just because the connection was lost, record around. I don't know how many people are going to be coming back. I don't know if you guys want to like retype your questions because I know there's others that are there, and I'm wondering like maybe they haven't come back or noticed. Who do you think will win in a fight, Kenshiro or Guts? I think Ken for that one. Ken just has more kill ways. Like, what kind of non-anime do you watch? I got an example for that. Hold up. Let me let me give you a little. Actually, what's the camera? Is it? Yeah. Okay. Just, ooh. Okay. Almost tripped. Yeah. Okay. So here's an example of the non-anime that I take a look at. It's a lot of DC stuff. Mostly DC actually. There's no Marvel in there. I need to finish that thing because I haven't gone around to it. This is actually a pretty good documentary, like for the DC Necessary Evil. Most of that is anime up there, like yeah. Um, there's a lot of more movies in the back there with Ninja Turtles. There's the Kensho and Raoul. Like there's a bunch of turtles over there. Some movies if you can make out what those are. But yeah, that's like all the non-anime things I look at. Uh, and let me plug this back in here. Actually, I think I put this upside down. Let me plug it back in. The charger. Turn back the switch. Alright, that was from Dragon Dagger Phoenix. Mount the Third, what would happen to the future or the finale of Berserk since the creator passed? I guess as good as mine. Nobody knows. And then the camera just lagged. Now it looks like it's going in slow motion. Man, I don't know what's going on with this. Is it because I flipped you around? Okay, now it seems to be back to normal, so I don't know what's going on. By Michael Mariscal, have you played the Yakuza games? Well, no, I still haven't. I have one game downloaded. Haven't gotten around to playing it because I don't have time to play anything. I can't even play Legends Revive on my phone. Apparently, I don't have enough space. Like, I don't have enough space to even download like the necessary updates or even get characters. So, I was trying to play, but then it was telling me, "Oh, download in background." And oops, you don't have enough space. I started moving a lot of video files, and it's still not enough. So, eh. Yeah, I don't know how to kill the first stream because it didn't give me any options. It's like because I was supposed to like be able to have see all the buttons right now. Because there's a button here that tells me like to X out that ends the stream, but when I was checking that one, like it wasn't doing anything. My phone just froze, and at some point saying the YouTube app is not working. Do you want to wait or close it? And I just closed the app. So I thought that would have killed it, and it didn't. It just didn't. So I just started a new stream, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe when I start a new stream, it will kill the old one. Nope. Eh. Sora Yori Takaku is getting updated every week by Hokuto no Gun, so we're probably gonna get finished soon. We're currently in the arc where Momo goes against. Was that the character's name? Because I don't remember. It goes against a drug cartel named EXP, and Sora's there to help. Yeah, I love the quotation marks of help. He's not. I don't know. Mr. Graham, nice DVD collection. Thank you. The camera, the audio lagged. Any thoughts on old Americanized anime from the early 80s and early 2000s? Oh man, this stream is like just dead at this point. Where am I going with this? Oh yeah. Any thoughts on old American anime from the 80s and early 2000s? I don't know. I think there's like a conversation. I can't really think of much. Because you're probably thinking of stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh, Ultimate Muscle, uh, Voltron. I think that's what you're thinking of, right? Like Voltron, Speed Racer, Battle of the Planets. Like, I don't know. Like none of them was like really outlived. Well, I guess Voltron because we haven't gotten like a proper Japanese Voltron, not a proper Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh either. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like because if people want to find the original source material, it's out there. Like with Speed Racer, not so much, honestly. But I don't think people really care at this point. The primary audience just wants the Americanized stuff. Yeah, Macross to Robotech, the stuff like that. Momo refers to Momo from Otokujuku. He is there as the prime minister. Oh, he's already the prime minister already. Because I know it happens in Akatsuki, but okay. Yeah, Macross to Robotech was a big one, but I never really watched those stuff. Like Speed Racer was the exception. But so, and I guess Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, but oh, there's more, but none of them's clicking to me, and I know for sure because I don't really watch any of that. I don't know like what to. I have no idea how to get rid of the other thing. Close that. What does that mean? I don't know. Maybe I should delete forever because just in case this thing's like doesn't want to go. Yeah, so many. Is Kiniko Man Big Body becoming your favorite prince with recent chapters by Mr. Grimm? Well, it's always been interesting. Like, it's because I've been wanting because I did like his design like ever since then. But right now, it's like he's definitely getting a lot of attention and is better than what he originally did when he first premiered. He gets defeated so easily, like whole character gone. But yeah, it's good that he's getting a lot of stuff. I guess he might be my favorite right now because like I certainly don't really care for Super Phoenix. Have I watched Initial D by Miguel Mariscal? Kind of because there's this one toy shop or it's technically a comic shop, but that's what it really is. It's mostly to sell comics because they have a TV there and then And the first time I went there, the initial D was playing in the background, so I technically did see a little bit of it. But no, I haven't actually watched the anime. Himukin Aiming. I'm planning on returning to YouTube, but I'm working on a Fist of North Star parody skits using SFM. Wondering if you want to share some ideas someday. The only thing I could think of would probably be to combine it with like I don't know some JoJo stuff. I don't know what type of like jokes or script you have already planned, so I might be like just overdoing what you already done. Um, I need to go back to Guy's question a little bit about Ryan Castillo. Hey yo hero, who should publish Kaneko Man? I'm asking for a friend. Kaneko Man, like I would say, just like Viz Media. Let's just let them do it because they're the more consistent. Because Dark Horse, like they take forever. They take forever with their reprints. So like I don't know. The Dark Horse is more expensive. It's like just let Viz Media handle it. They're the ones that have stuff down. If not Seven Seas, okay, if I let Seven Seas do it, but I think Viz Media is like by far like the king manga releases over here. Like they got their stuff down. Have you seen Dub of the North Star by Miguel? I'm assuming referring to that mini abridged series. It's like 4 or 5 episodes from I don't remember the guy's username, but he did that. But I wasn't like super into the parody because he just made Kenshiro a cannibal, and that was like just a running joke, and that was it. And unless you're talking about the actual dub of the series, like yeah, I've seen a few episodes, but not the entirety of the 36 episodes from Manga Entertainment. Yeah, because some of the music is changed. That's what really turns me off. Although in some parts the soundtrack kind of sounds like a Toonami promo, which I kind of like, but when it's not doing that, I don't care. I'm not a native English speaker. I can't even read your Arabian name. Sorry, I found your accent a bit odd. Are you Native American or something? No, 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 no. Is that's like the opposite of Manu saying Z, who like gets confused. He's like Indian, but some people think he's Mexican related. Like I'm the one that's Hispanic. That's actually kind of like technically I'm not Mexican because I'm not born. I wasn't born in Mexico. I wasn't born there. Like my dad, I think he was, but not, I'm not sure about my mom. I don't think so. But no, 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 not my mom. My dad definitely for sure was born over there. My grandparents, yeah, they were born over there. Most. Uh, but yeah, like some people say I have an accent, and I'm not really sure. Like how it's supposed to be because when I speak Spanish, like there's an accent there because it's so like it's not well. I don't speak the language pretty well. Like even though I'm bilingual to some extent, like I can understand the language for the most part. But even then, there's some people that they're Spanish like from different countries that like they speak it so differently. And I'm like have to like whoa okay what are you saying? What are you saying? I didn't get that. But let me go back to Guy because he's asking me, do you watch any modern anime? And I'm like, whenever they show up, sometimes like if it's seasonal, it depends. Like 2018 was the most new anime that I watched because there was like Mob Psycho, Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill was way before that, but there was the Gray Man, the Gray Man Hollow, Infinity Force was just like I don't even remember. Like, I can't remember. There was like I remember 2018. There was a lot of stuff like I think Keijo was 2016 actually. It, well, no, it was 2016 where all those anime came out because there was My Hero Academia. Yeah, I don't know. It's more easier if you tell me like, have you seen this show? Yes or no? Because from the top of my head, I'm like, what did I watch? Because I know there was Flip Flappers. I don't remember anymore. Yeah, I don't recall what other new anime that I saw aside from like the obvious ones like Lupin Part Five, Chitty Honey Universe, Baki, um, Devilman Crybaby. So all that stuff. Like that's obvious for me. But in terms of modern anime, I don't really go out of my way to see it. Like Megalobox be the current like modern thing. Like I'm just like going backwards instead, looking at like It's like movies right now. Like a lot of the good stuff is like back then, and it's like nothing really that good right now. I still need to watch Godzilla vs Kong. I'm behind that. There's the Mortal Kombat movie that I'm interested in. Haven't seen it yet. I think it got negative reviews, but I'm like, I still need to see it. Yeah, I don't remember what other movie I wanted to see. Because I know there's Space Jam, but I kind of like, I'm like sort of just okay with that. I don't remember what movie like I don't even recall if I'm excited for any movie because I know recently there's also the animated Mortal Kombat Legends Defenders of the Realm or something like that. Like they got announced like a day or two ago. Okay. YouTube helps suggest closing the app to kill the first stream. Oh, we'll find out. We'll find out when. Well, we'll probably find out later after I turn this off. Manga Man, what are your thoughts on Tokusatsu as a whole? Well, there's a W missing there, like in that whole. But like I only seen like well Sentai shows specifically. I've seen Jew Ranger, which is the Mighty Morphin Japanese version, along with Jetman. And as for Tokusatsu itself, the closest thing would be the Garo, the animation animes. I've seen that. Like I don't have anything against it. I just like I'm not like super into it at the moment. Because technically, I did see some of the anime toku, like like from Tatsunoko, like Gotcha Man, Kashan, Hurricane Polymer, Tekka Man, like those would fit into that. So I need to watch that. Like right now, I've just got a question by Loa Lucas Jr. about Tatsunoko. Who would win, Karas or Soul Taker? I haven't seen Soul Taker, but I did see Karas, and so I don't know for sure. But like Soul Taker looks like very devil manish, from what I've seen. But yeah, like it's entertaining. There's a lot of cool stuff. There's a lot of cool costumes. I just haven't like been really into it because I know there's still Ultraman. And without Ultraman, there would be no Kinnikuman. Man. So there's that. Well, Lucas, have you ever thought of making a video on Kentaro Miura's passing? The reason why I never did anything aside from like free time for recording and editing is just or thinking of something to important to say. It's just that during that period of time, I had like a lot more depressing things going on in my real life. So, like, I was still upset by Kentaro's passing. That was like the third or fourth thing that was affecting me at the moment. So I was like, that just made the day worse. But I had more like real problems before that. So that's why I wasn't really concerned of making a video. And like, even now, like, if it is gonna be, it won't be an actual rest in peace Mura thing like it would just be like a regular Berserk video, and then we'll address it in there somewhere. Like in the same way I addressed Monkey Punch passing in the Lupin retrospective. So like, you could be a native of Mexican ancestry by rolling. I guess I don't know. Because a lot of my coworkers like they're straight up Mexican, but like because they do come from there, they do come over here to work. So there's that. The manga dub is incomplete and recolors the blood black. Wait, because I don't remember. I would have to look at the manga entertainment like DVD DVDs or footage for that. Because the only time I've seen the English dub for North Star was with the discotheque release because that already has the English dub on the first set. So I don't know. Himokim. I find it ironic that Sonic has a crossover with Vista North Star, and Berserk of all things is the mobile. Like, does Sonic has a crossover with Berserk? Like, I never heard of that. Or, but yeah, the mobile gaming market is like pretty much going there. Like, Kensho's already crossed over with Street Fighter, Virtual Fighter, Baki, and Sonic. So like, what's going on here? Well, then again, I think Baki did have a game that was under Sega, so maybe that's the whole reason why this is happening. Not sure about Street Fighter though. Kenshiro El Tonzi or Tunzi, I don't know. Manly Amigo, PK Gaming Alpha, Hola. Would you say that Retsukayu is the most honorable character in Baki? Yes. He always felt like he carried the manly tradition when he became an ally. Danny Boy. from Danny Boy. Yes, I thought so because the biggest evidence for Retsukayo was like saving I don't remember the convict's name. I really don't. But like when he saves him, he saves him. He runs on water. Even with Baki, like he goes out of his way to help Baki. So when he's poisoned. But yeah, like Retsukai was like by far like the more manliest, like honorable character there. Like so yeah, like I always liked that character. I'm just kind of curious like what happens in Son of Ogre during the whole boxing thing. Like what came from that. The issue with Hispanic Castellanos is that there's no standardization between nations or even local communities. Yeah, I get what you mean because there's some people that I made at work that speak a different type of Spanish, and I'm like, I don't think it's even Castellano really. Like I think it's more like I think it's something else because I really don't know. Like because they pronounce some words without syllables, like some syllables are missing. So I'm just thinking. So it sounds so weird. Yeah. Anyways, Megalobox is great stuff. Yeah, I know because there's Megalobox 2 right now because I only seen 3 episodes and I'm kind of watching it with my dad, so that's kind of the reason why I'm like going a slow pace because we're waiting for the English dub episodes to come out. Like I could go ahead and watch the Japanese, but it was like really not sinking into me. I was just like I wasn't absorbing any of the information, so I just go with the dub at this point. I don't know because I feel like old anime is like it's better at Japanese, and the new anime I just watch it dub. All right, Lowell Lucas, will you possibly do an Armor anime video? I feel they're far and few in between. Armor. From the top of my head, I could think of there's the Bio Booster armor of the G Unit. There's the Berserker armor from Berserk with the Guts uses. There's the Clots from Saint Seiya. That's three, and I'm thinking like stuff like I guess Tekkaman counts as an armor because they're like jeez, I forgot what they call it, but Tekkaman has to be an armor. I think Hurricane Polymer as well. Is that an armor or it's a suit? But well, Tekkaman Blade for sure. That's definitely an armor because that's like mech. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything aside from like those initial like hero stuff, like armor and anime. Right now I just thought of Sensui because he had some armor, but even then it didn't like. I don't know. I don't think Togashi like really put much effort. Or well, he could be sick. I don't know. There could be an excuse. There could be a reason. But I just think that the armor that Sensui has is like very cheaply drawn. Is like I don't know. Like the blue one is just like spikes and it's just like I don't know. It's so simplistic. Like the other one's a little more interesting because of the headpiece because it has like this weird like crownish type of look. But yeah, armor and anime. I don't know. I might have to like look deeper into that. I might have to like look like, oh, there's this from this show, there's that from that show, but I don't know. Yeah, we said PK Gaming Alpha. Since you love stuff similar to Devilman, have you played any of the Megami Tensei games or watched any of the anime? Nope, I haven't. But I think someone told me like there was some reference and there were some Devilman references in games that I need to like look back in the video and look at the comments because I really don't remember it by title. But no, I haven't really been able to play anything, man, to be honest. The Demon Slayer. What's a manga from the 80s and 90s that would make a great adaptation that hasn't had any adaptation of some sort? This thing's actually older than the 80s, and it's Alabaster. Like, that's from Tezuka. It's a horror manga about the Invisible Man or Invisible Lady. I don't know, invisible stuff. And that could use an anime. That could, that one really needs an anime, even though it's like pretty depressing story. Um, has an adaptation. Cyber Blue, that's another one that I think would be pretty cool, but I kind of want a North Star adaptation, a reboot before we get to any of that. Congo Bantros from the 2007, I think. But I know that's like that's outside the range of your question, but that needs an anime. 1990, Alita. Well, that one has an OVA, but I would like an anime Alita that keeps the R rating intact. All right. So where am I going with this? Yeah. Okay. I already answered that from Loa Lucas about Karas or Soul Taker. Gun Gun Gunginga or Gunginga, I don't know. Hey man, big fan. This channel is one of the reasons I got into Hokuto no Ken and City Hunter. Oh, thank you. That was because of the manly anime character list, I assuming. 'Cause I haven't done anything else for City Hunter other than that manly anime talks I had with Saiyan Z3 and Falcon Punch. But yeah, but thank you for that because I really need to do some like North Star stuff. But I've been trying to write a video and it's like ridiculously long, and I don't know how to shorten that. I haven't even looked at that like script like in months. But yeah, that's something I need to do. Let's see. The Pokasura, I don't know how to say her name. Yo, Anime Hero Godzilla Singular Point is out on Netflix. You're interested in checking it? Maybe because I don't know because right now like I'm like rewatching Justice League Unlimited. Like I already finished the first series and I'm rewatching Silver Fang from the beginning because I need to finish that. I need to finish watching Akakabuto do his thing and see where the story goes. But no, I don't know. I never had like a one of the reasons why I'm so slow with current anime is that it's not going anywhere. It's not gonna disappear from the internet or maybe from a streaming service, maybe, but it's not gonna disappear from the internet entirely. There'll be other ways I can watch it. So that's why I'm like in no rush and watching something. Like for Godzilla, the internet might be out already, but I kind of don't like. It's not mandatory for me. Like that's the thing with stuff because what I'm paying for right now is like Disney Plus, and I kind of would like to go through that entire library or a good chunk of it to be like, yeah, I don't need this service anymore. I could just buy the series that I want to watch again, or I don't know. It depends. Danny boy, are you interested in practicing martial arts? A lot of manly manga have martial arts as the main theme, so that made me interested in practicing them. Yes and no, because before I was into like North Star and manly stuff, during high school I was doing some self defense courses. That was like one of the I don't know if it's extracurricular activity. I don't know if that's the right term or not, because I was part of the criminal justice program when that I don't know if that's a thing anymore in schools, but I was part of that. And self defense courses was part of the goal. Yeah, whatever. It was like a combo thing because there was like a bunch of book stuff, and then there was like, oh, there's the physical stuff. And during college, there was like another self defense course of stuff, but I don't. I only did like a few, like 3 months of that, I think, or it was pretty short. And I don't know, I could have followed up on that, but I never did. Yeah, because I did new stuff. We were to like learn the essentials. Like in self defense, we're doing different kicks, blocks. We also did like stuff that would be like some sort of like cop kind of training because we were doing like handcuffing, pulling the gun out. But the way cops are these days, I'm like, well, then again, I never really wanted to like pursue that career choice. Like, nope, not for me. But I just sort of did it. But yeah, the whole self defense thing, like even back then and when I was younger, I kind of like had opportunities to learn karate and I just didn't want to, because like I just didn't like the idea of being barefooted. And like super juvenile, I know, but it's like that's the whole reason. But yeah, I don't know. I never really been in like there were some like fights that we did for self defenses, but obviously we're wearing like all these pads. But even then I struggled because like the vision is so low and then you get super sweaty like doing that. We also did this thing called the pit where you're surrounded by four people and you need to do like a different move in order to like progress. And that thing kind of like kind of like got me like a lot. You're supposed to do like that, this, or I don't know, whatever type of move. Yeah, so I never followed up with that, even though I do remember a lot of the self defense techniques. The ones in college, I don't recall. I don't recall what I did exactly. Like it's almost a blur. I do remember rolling. I do remember that we had to like grab someone from the back or how to get someone off of us. I do remember like this combination thing where we roll and then counter attack. So, but I didn't recall getting. I received like a paper because I remember the instructor handed me like something like to apply or to participate or something, but I don't recall because I was good at it, but I'm like it's not what I want to do. It's the best way I could put it. I can't even remember exactly what I was doing. Maybe in a flash it will come back to me, like if the situation demanded it. But I don't know. Hopefully, it never comes to that. Uh, Guy, hey, how are you these days? Well, I know tomorrow I gotta go to work, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel after that because it's like a pretty cheap minimum wage job. It's nothing like spectacular. It's not something I could be like, hey, like I don't know. It's not really a job that's like you can go to like I'm not gonna impress anybody with that job. So let's put it that way. I'm just embarrassed of it. I don't know. Like if one of my coworkers is probably looking at the live stream, like I hope not. Please don't say where I work because I hate it. I don't like it. Like I would like rather work somewhere else. But the company is good. It's just that, yeah. Oh, the old live stream ended. Oh, it did. Oh, hold on. Let me check my. I'm assuming it ended because it was trying to reconnect and it just didn't work. Let me just check my channel content and see if it's truly gone. Yeah, okay, it's gone. It looks like it just re-uploaded because yeah, it looks like it just went back up. And unfortunately, I got the yellow dollar sign because of that Shin pick. I'm sure that's the reason why. All because of Shin. I just wanted because I wanted to share that. But there's nothing there, YouTube. Like, why are you taking me away? Danny boy. Oh shit. I don't want to trip. Yeah, okay, let me turn this off a little bit because everything's like fully charged from the laptop and the phone. Okay, I don't know why, because I'm looking at the actual phone. Like, you can't see this, but the actual phone right now is like perfectly lit. The color, the light, the brightness is right. But when I look at the at the YouTube monitor, it's like super blurry. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Let's see, Christian Lopez. Man, that's a personal question. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. I don't, but I'm like, I guess just to clarify, yes, I'm straight, okay? Because there have been times where people have private messaged me about that. So because you're like, oh, you like manly guys, so that means you're like into man. No, no, I don't, dude. Sorry, I don't mean to hurt anyone's feelings, but no, that's not the direction I lean. No, I'm into the. I'm extremely straight, man. No, like girls has always been my thing. But yeah, I've been trying to like pursue one, but unfortunately, like almost all the girls that I come across have been like, they have the two T's, like they're taken and they're too young. So I'm just nah, nah, because I'm because unfortunately, like all the girls I've bumped into, they're like, well, one of them was my age, but like she never responded to my messages, and then she out of the blue, she just said like, oh, I have a boyfriend. So I'm like, well, never mind. This is a girl that I knew from high school, by the way, but it didn't go anywhere. I don't know, because in high school, like I had a crush on her, but the thing is, like she always had like a boyfriend to begin with. But so I don't know, because in middle school, she was actually like kind of like a bitchy. There's a different change of character, like as she got older. But yeah, like I was messaging her on Facebook for like a friend request, like never got a reply. I sent like one message on, I think on Christmas or Thanksgiving. Well, I don't know, one of those days, and again during yeah, I forgot when. It was a holiday of some sort. Probably Valentine's Day. I don't know. Well, the point is, out of nowhere, like on her profile page, she would say that she was like openly single. So that's why I was just like, well, maybe I could give this a shot. I'm like, nothing else is working. And then out of nowhere, it'd be like, oh, she has a boyfriend already. And I'm like, well, never mind. And then the other two girls that I tried, like in two different places that I worked, like I decided to ask one out of the blue. She was smiling a lot, but the thing is, like, she was already taken, and then I found out like how young she was. I was like, oh, never mind, just dodge that bullet. And then, and the current work that I'm working on, like, I decided to just like ask her, and then she was saying like she was already been dating this guy, and then well, I found out who it was because it was another coworker. And I was like, what the? And then I found out her age, and I thought she was like mid 20s or something, but she was like way younger than that. I was like, ooh, never mind again. Like I need someone that's like a bit more mature, please. uh, yeah. Anyways, That was super personal, Christian. My gosh. But yeah, we'll say it anyways. I'm not ashamed of that, I guess. Ugh. Castellano dialects, maybe, I don't know. Any YouTube channels you really like? I really don't look at any of the anime YouTube channels, to be honest, because I need to like. Part of the reason why I don't look because I need to focus on myself. I gotta like put myself out there. I just haven't had the time. Like I would to be honest, the only this is gonna sound super harsh, but the only way I can quit my job is if my Patreon would pay me at least somewhere between like 950 to $1,000 a month. That's like the only way I could quit my job and just do YouTube forever. I would need at least $900 like of Patreon money. But even then, that's not like enough to like support myself, like to rent out an apartment or something. That wouldn't be enough. It wouldn't. But that would be at least a start. Be like, yeah, I could just do this instead. But no, yeah, like it sounds ridiculous, but that's like the amount I would need, like for me to quit a job, 900 to $1,000 a month from Patreon. But that would be the starting point. But nah, that's not gonna happen. Are you excited for Multi Revelation by Sledge? I do want to see it, but I'm not sure about it. Excited because well, I'm more interested in that than Transformers Kingdom. After I heard that awful primal performance, I'm like, oh god, that was awful. Like, I'm sure by now you heard the rumors, the speculation, the Kevin Smith like arguments of like Revelation, and I'm still gonna watch it anyways because it looks like super detailed animation from Powerhouse, and maybe they could take He-Man to another level. We'll see. But yeah, like I do want to see that. I've been wanting to. It might be the manliest thing of the year. I don't know. Probably until like Baki Son of Ogre comes out or Stone Ocean. But we'll see. Lowell Lucas Jr., Tekka Man Blade, Guyver, Karas, Ronin Warriors. Well, there you go. They gave me the stuff. Yeah, like Ronin Warriors. I totally forgot because I know there's also Beatex, which I don't know if that uses Arbor. That's also from Kuramada. Like Ronin Warriors was like the hey, let's cash in on that property. Kill la Kill, yeah, that has it. I forgot about that. But gee, I'm drawing blanks, man. Like I would like have to categorize everything on my personal time. Have you read the Date or Jackie Gaiden? I thought the Date Gaiden was great, even though it felt like an alternate universe. Oh yeah, because that's the thing was with the Date stuff. I read some of it, but it was just like so repetitive. Like I've already seen this in the original series. Like the Trials of Terror thing. I'm like, come on, give me something new. But I do like the art style, even though like it's a little bit manlier because it's so reminiscent of the original like Miyashita art style from the 80s. But at the same time, everyone just looks like a lot bigger. So it's like this weird mix because the way Miyashita draws his characters, like they have like a different facial feature. Like their noses are like very pronounced. It's almost like Ken Ishikawa's Kero Robo in some instances. But I haven't. I think I browsed the Jackie Gaiden or one of the two, but it was just like a lot of like I've seen this before. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know if they're complete by now because when I was reading it, it was still updating. And I'm like, can we just get like the Pride reboot or something or Goku or Tokujuku? Because that I want to read. What happened to NHK Project 2000X? Your guess is as good as mine. But yeah, okay. I'll show you the Terminator figures. I just gotta like let me give you some light, and I need to bring them over here because they're on a shelf there. Just that I don't have much space here. Ooh. I only have a little bit. Mostly from T1, I think. Actually, what versions are they? Because I used to have an endoskeleton, but I had to return that because it broke. The nickel quality control. Alright, let me. Oh, fuck. I hope I don't have to dust them because, alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. It would have been 6. Shit. It would have been 6 with the endoskeleton, but oh well. Like they need to make a better endoskeleton, one that actually can move around and stuff. Uh, all right, let me like let's try this. You're gonna see some dust now. I can't clean all that. Oh wow, there is like the lighting is not as good as I thought it'd be. Oops. Hold up. Let me try this. If only I could see like everything on the. I don't know if I was doing. Actually, can I swap? Can I actually like flip the camera? Let me see. Is this the button? Oh yeah, I could. Okay, there we go. This is what I wanted to do. Let me drop this a bit. Yeah, all right. We're going the two way the toy way. Let's start with the beginning. We're like with the shit. Let me fix the lighting here. There we go. Okay, that's too bright. Cause like I'm trying to get the right angle here. Okay, there we go. I guess I can. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Yeah, here's the tech noir. I don't know if Walking Dead is here because this is the figure he was eyeing. Cause the box for the T1. Yeah, it has two alternate heads, but this is just the head I'm gonna use because of the hairstyle. Like it's a really good Arnold likeness, one of the good ones. There's a chain. Yeah, I just wish like his elbows could move a bit more because this gun position is just so awkward. You have to like keep it like that in order for him to like really aim at somebody. The right arm works better. Hold on, let me get the other light. I thought one light would be enough, but it's giving like this layer. Hold up. Hopefully this works right. Oh man, I gotta untangle this. Ask for sure. And get it. There we go. All right. Might have to move the laptop. Ugh. If not, I could just position this. Let me lower the light. Yeah, all right. Maybe that could be better. Nope, I'm getting like nothing is balanced because if I was doing this on my well, it is my phone, but which one am I grabbing? Can I adjust like I normally do? Because I'm not getting the brightness option that I could change it with. Because now it's like super. Try not to saturate the skin a bit. I don't know. I guess we'll just deal with this because that's kind of the reason why I take pictures instead of doing video footage. Because then I can get like the right brightness. Because I don't want to get like all those white blemishes. I don't know. Well, moving on. Let's move on to the police assault. You know, now I'm wondering maybe it was better with one light. Never mind. Fucking hell. Yeah, so here's the police assault version. If I could just get the right position of the lighting. Because I'm not doing my usual setup. But yeah, these are the guns that comes in the movie. I had to check like which gun head was in which hand in the film. Oh, okay. What props do I have beside the wall? These are called extreme sets. They come with like 5 or 6 different sheets. This one's the range alley. Um, like they're pretty big, so they're good for backgrounds. And what was I going with this? Yeah, because the things in the back right here, those are actually the floor that you put on the bottom, but I use it as a wall sometimes, or like, just to mix and match. Because there's another one that's fences, there's another one that's like these laboratory thing. But there's a lot of extreme sets of that. That's so many options. But the problem is they're like $50 a piece, and then the shipping's like $15, I think. So I was like, I'd rather just save up and or buy a couple of new ones because it's getting like a little repetitive just showing those things again. But yeah, here's the Tech Noir version. You know, I wonder, maybe it's better if I don't use any lights at all. Or now it's like kind of yellowish. I don't know. None of these lightings are like really doing it for me because usually what I do is that the phone would let me, normally the phone will let me actually adjust the saturation, the brightness, so I can get the right tint. Actually, what button is this? Is this like a gallery thing? Ooh, what is it? Okay, that's a filter. Um. Okay, like let me go back here. Yeah, none of them are like really working for me. Yeah, let me go back. Shit, how do I turn this off? Maybe if I push it again. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. I can't seem to get the lighting to be like the right way. What if I turn off the light in the back? Nice detail with the blood back of the Terminator. Man, I almost got it. Like, I just only wish I could just use my regular format, but I can't. If I do this, I don't know, because this is a problem with skin tone characters. Like when it comes to these lights, it just gets like so saturated. But yeah. But speaking of blood, Taff, this is the one you want to see with blood. Look at this guy. Okay, I'm sort of getting it right here. Yeah, the man, my phone is like trying to adjust the light or something. I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, because if I show you like a picture online, like I'll post some pictures online, like after the stream on Twitter, and you'll see what I mean, how I could adjust it. But right now, I just like can't do it for some reason. But yeah, this is the Power Arm Terminator. This is based on the Kenner toy. That's why you see him with a pink shirt and like with this huge mechanical arm, which does like open and close. It does bend around, but yeah, it's a good reach too. Uh, Man, I really hate this lighting. This sucks. Definitely cannot do this in live streams. Um, it sucks to do this by photos. But yeah, here's the Terminator 2 Ultimate T800. But I kind of don't like this one because a better one does exist, but it's super expensive and it was like a limited release. And I was an idiot for not pre-ordering it when it came out because I thought it was like something else. Okay, so what makes this like not my most desirable like T800? What's going on there with the laptop? Oh, damn it, also I gotta turn this switch back on. I don't know why the screen went black there, but I'm still working on live streaming here. So anyways, what makes this not... Ooh, lag there. Okay, so what makes this not desirable for me is because is this thing here. Okay, why did that turn off? Laptop? Hold up, I'm still here. Just hope that flash didn't bother anybody. I don't know, my laptop went to sleep for some reason. Or maybe, you know what, maybe instead of putting too much light, maybe I should just like lift this up a bit. Ooh, okay. Maybe I can pick it up here or something. Okay, there, it's almost there. It's almost there to like the right setting. Anyways, yeah, what I was saying is that this in the beginning of the movie, Arnold actually has a black shirt, which looks cooler. This suit is actually from towards the end of the film, where he's like has the minigun, and hence why he has black gloves, because the beginning of the film he has a black shirt and he has like gloveless hands, so it's just like skin tone. So to me, this doesn't look as cool because it's just this green. This green really bugs me. Green's my favorite color, but it doesn't quite work right near. It looks good next to this because it's the exact same mold. You could tell by the folds. Right now the lighting seems to adjust, but yeah. Let me see. Let me just show these again. Because this, I don't know why, but the police assault version has a very pale complexion compared to like the other ones. This damn lighting's not getting it done. but you can tell like it's so pale compared like to all the other ones for some weird reason. But yeah, I still have like one more. This is actually from Terminator Dark Fate, and even though he has the glasses, he doesn't wear it in the movie. There is like a behind the scenes where you do see Arnold put on the sunglasses in Dark Fate, but in the actual film, you don't see it. This is actually like might be by default the best Terminator figure because it actually has double jointed elbows, and the realism is there. Like the paint job's amazing, but however, the sunglasses aren't perfect. There's actually like kind of like not cut properly with the plastic. But yeah, I mean, like even these I forgot what brand of shoes these are called, but those are nice, I guess. It's like the only problem is that the paint application was kind of like we kind of missing some paint there. But yeah, at least it's there in the front where it kind of matters. But yeah, so that's the Terminator stuff. But for like a little bonus, this is Dutch. This is technically Arnold because this is Dutch from Predator 1. This is the arcade version from Alien versus Predator, where she has like this mechanical big arm because it's cool. Uh, this guy was released in 2018, I think, 2019, one of those 2 years. He has a nice blast effect, but he really can't move, and you can tell that mine's already damaged because the tube tore off. And that's what I hate about NECA tubes is that they always tear. One way or another, they're gonna break. Yeah, even this one's broken. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go back to the questions because I need to like see all that. Like this one is another example where I need to get the light adjusted because the skin tone's like super bright right now. Because it's actually kind of yellowish in person right now. I'm not getting the lighting that I want. Ugh. OMG Dutch, but yeah, those are the toys that make me. And let me turn back the light now. Oh no, don't fall. Let me go back to the questions and put myself on camera once I turn that up. Oh, don't tell me now the lighting's like better. Ah, whatever. Yeah, turn off. Now we get to the ugly lighting. Or maybe I should have moved and put it over there instead. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, you're gonna see some turtle boxes in some games. Yeah, that's the rise of TMNT. But anyways, going back. Oh, oh right, I need to adjust it because I pour it down. Oh yeah, so I'm behind the comments again. So let me go back. I haven't seen your content in several years. It was nice to see you're still around. That platinum trim. Yes, thank you. Because I still need to like catch up on old promises. Ugh. I think I'm gonna just lay down the Terminator figures. Let me unplug it on because I'm just draining the laptop battery. Ugh. Anyways, it's because you have to manually adjust video quality now. Oof. Well, that sucks. I think I need to open like a different tab for that or read into it. I honestly thought you looked like Kenshiro with glasses. Well, you mean the profile pic? Yeah, those aren't actually glasses. Those are actually goggles that Kenshiro is wearing. So that's the difference between him and Cobra's design. Where am I going with this? Thoughts on Evangelion? Don't really have any because I haven't seen the show. After all these years, I still haven't watched the anime. I haven't watched Evangelion. That's a crime. They had to take my anime license away. Oh no. Seis Manos is a good show on Netflix. Yeah, that's something I haven't watched either. That's another big one, I guess. Any defects or issues with your origins of... Oh, okay, hold up. Of Evo 2-pack. No, not at the moment. I think I'll just show these on camera without changing it. Maybe the lighting will be better. Yeah, like I haven't had any problem. The Cronus it's fine. I saw 6 of them yesterday at Target, which kind of annoyed me because no, I got this from Target, so there's no scalper thing there. Is that I asked my sister to pick it up for me, So like, if I just waited like a few more, like a week later, I would have just been able to buy it myself. I could have bought it in cash instead of taking money from my bank account. The Keldor head is somewhere over there, but like we're gonna use it for Skeletor because these glowing eyes, man, they actually look cooler in person than like online. I also do love the green. The green is my favorite color. I do like the green on the back, the green bat on the chest, the translucent ram head. Is it called ram head, ram horn, or yeah, I forgot what the actual wording of it, but yeah, even the sword, power sword like that. But yeah, this was like definitely a cool Skeletor, and like just recently, I got Battle Armor He-Man, so naturally I used it to like swap the head on this He-Man body, so just like now he looks like better. Unfortunately, I didn't get the painted feet, the painted bootstraps on the other He-Man. I don't know, I've seen other people with the same quality problem, but like an actual problem with Cronus and Kelder Pack, I haven't had it. And I don't know why. I think Cronus looks cooler in person because online I didn't really care for it, but now that I have it, it's like I kind of like it. Like even though the face is kind of weird, it sort of has like that '90s almost gross out like the gross form factor because when I think of this face, I think of like that '90s I think of Quake from the New Adventures of He-Man, like the way that type of expression. I think I put it too high now, but I don't know. Did you read the manga Dragonhead, the one that gives rise to violence? No, that one, manga Dragon, the manga Dragonhead. I had to look into that by Nikhil Pandey. Oh, come on, Stan, work, work. Looks like we're gonna fall down. Let me move this down a bit. Yeah, I don't know. It's that. Did you read them? No, I already read that. The Tate manga is still ongoing in Japan, so they haven't updated it. The Jackie Gaiden ended in 9 volumes run in February. But J Gaiden and Lords of Death have started. Well, J I'm interested in, but I'm kind of curious. Like, please don't repeat the same old Lokojuku stuff again. Like, I just give me something new already. Oh. Also, the artist for Jackie Gaiden was Tetsuo Hara's assistant. Ah, well, that's nice. Yeah, okay, cool, Tad. That's the extreme sets. That's what it's called. Hi, Taff. Uh, have you seen Miyashita Akira's gambling manga, Legend of the Gambling Wolf Saga? It's only getting translated now. It's what you get if you mix Otokojuku with Kaiji and Toromaru as the MC. Oh, that one? Because, is it the same series? Because I know there was one that was about a gambler also, but it looked more like Momotaro to me. I remember reading a few chapters when it came out. Um, Actorus Riviero Barreto Riviero. I don't know. Hello, I guess. What's your current wish list of figures that may or may not exist? Uh, I've been wanting better Sonic figures, like the ones that I have, like they can't stand on their own. I want Storm Collectibles to do Fist of the North Star. In fact, I want Storm Collectibles to do Toriko, Kongo Bancho, Otokojuku, even JoJo, Baki, Toguro. That's what I want. So from the top of my head, I don't know, like just I don't know what toy line else I would want from the. I'm trying to think of like the American side of things. Oh yeah, I wanted like a Darkwing Duck toy line. I want like a Ducktales, like mostly Darkwing Duck. Just like when I was watching the cartoon again, like I watched it entirely. I was thinking of so many toy ideas of what I could do. Like, oh, this should be a 2 pack of that. Those alternate heads could work. Those accessories should belong there, and try to figure out how to make the line work. And like oh, they could make Negaduck in disguise. Like the people are into disguise sets. So yeah, that's what's come to mind at the moment is like Darkwing Duck, a good Sonic. Well, just a better like the sculpts are great. I just wish they could stand better. Uh, Yeah, like that's what I really want. Like Ducky Duck, like some modern real Ghostbusters or something, because Hasbro hasn't done anything with that. Yeah, let's see. OMG, chat. Have you ever tried using GIMP Studio to work on photo VFX and green screening? No, I haven't, because I was thinking about green screen, but I still need like better lighting, because this is good for my daily life, but for video editing, like to keep it consistent, I think I need because I know there's these like big lights from newer that has like adjustments. I forgot what they call the like the temperature adjustment. I think that's what it's called. So I would need that before I start green screening. Like, but even then, I was thinking, what am I gonna do with the green screen? You know, I could change the background. I know that, but like, I don't know if I could work in something because there is one idea that kind of involves like a scene from Karate Kid 2 that I kind of wanted to insert myself in. But for that, I do need like some really good lighting for it to like match the film. So I don't know. So Cell J75, hey, what Transformers you got? Hold up, let me check. Is there any more going on? All right, cool. People shall take away my anime license as well, since I never watched Cowboy Bebop. Ooh, lol. Jonathan Clinker, watch Jackie Chan Adventures. I think you would love it. I saw that when it was new, actually. It was airing a lot on Kids WB and Cartoon Network. I don't think I've seen every episode, but I know I saw so much of it. Like I saw like a lot of different arcs. I think the only one I didn't see was like the last season, but I did see a lot of Jackie Chan adventures. Like I would probably have a blast rewatching it again because I. But then again, I might get annoyed because I do recall seeing those early episodes like a lot of times. Like they re-aired them a lot. Like the Batman would constantly like have reruns, and it was like getting annoying until like new episodes would come out. But yeah, okay, so Cell J75, what transform? Let me honestly, it's just easier if I just like take the phone over there because I don't want to swap the cam. So yeah, that's like consists most of them. There you can see Rat there, Optimus Primal, Dinobot, Megatron. I need to transform them back, and there's Black Arachnia there. Aside from that, I think that's everything because I don't have any other Transformers. Because I do have an Optimus Prime. Oh wait, yeah, there's this one there. There's from the animated Siege, because I did like the way it was painted. But aside from that, yeah, I have the Power of the Primes, Optimus Prime. There's Littlefoot, and there's some vintage stuff I had since I was a kid. It's super dusty there. Sorry. Yeah, I still have the box. Oh yeah, that's the other Transformer thing I have is this Bumblebee light up helmet bust thing. It's not very big. It's pretty tiny, so you could tell by my hand. So yeah. But up. Wow, the footage is pixelating right there. I agree with making Kineko Man popular though. I disagree with making Kineko. Oh, I'm guessing I can guess why because you don't want the whole JoJo thing to happen to it. It's my guess. But then again, if I wouldn't this JoJo shirt right now. I have to go to work tomorrow. I hate that. I don't know because I was kind of debating whether to live stream or not because then that takes away from the editing time that I could be using. But oh well. Uh, yeah, like if I was recording, like if I wasn't live streaming and doing the recording myself, the footage would be a lot better. But it's not for some reason because it just looks ugly. Yeah, but like I had to deal with like a lot of Like I don't mind my coworkers; they're fine. It's just that I don't know. I would rather have like a different job if possible, but I kind of don't want to like. I just started this job, so I don't want to. You know, you can't really leave right away. That's kind of like the annoyance. But I don't know. We'll see what happens because I told myself that I wouldn't stay there longer than 6 months, and it's barely gonna be three. Yeah, like I think as of yesterday or by tomorrow or the day after, there will be like 3 months I've been there. But yeah, right now I'm just like messing around with Cronus. I don't know why. I just really like the sculpt. I ended up liking this face a lot more than I thought I should. I don't know. It's like a. I don't think he's like a sleeper character, but I mean, yeah, obviously Trapjaw is cooler, and I think his right eye is bigger than his left. That could be like all every. Yeah, his right eye is bigger than his left, but I don't know. It's fine. More upset with Raul when that happened. Yeah, playing with my toys. Anyways, Dragon Quest Adventure Dies, my new favorite anime. Yeah, I need to watch that. And I still need to like, I don't know. There's some stuff I need to check out. I never gotten around to. I'm kind of wondering if any of the people from the beginning of the stream, like, if they came back or not, or if they never noticed. Because like I don't know if am I gonna keep this up on the channel because I've been hearing things that live streams get recommended or something, and that's kind of like somehow drops views because people expect that or something. I don't know, but I did archive them like in a folder. I'm really getting tired. So I think it's been like when did I start live streaming? Because the first one was 2 hours, and right now what? Okay, this is the stuff. This one says it started streaming 9 minutes ago. That can't be right. Let me refresh this. Let me see what it says. Okay, yeah, this one says 76 minutes ago. So I've been streaming for at least 3 hours and 16 minutes. Ugh. So I'm definitely hurting my throat here. I got one dislike. Oh, that sucks. I had more views on the first one too, so this like really sucks. Uh, I think the stream would have kept going if I didn't have that technical issue. Because I did have one like before, and hold up, I need to check the door. Oh, my hand is itchy. It's supposed to be. Isn't that like I'm gonna meet somebody, or is that like money when their left hand itches, or at least according to that superstition? But dang, it's itching right now. If I'm gonna watch the new He-Man, should I watch some other He-Man content beforehand? There is like a few episodes you could watch, but then again, I would kind of recommend watching the 2002 show instead. I think that's uh, let me because there was this Spanish YouTuber called Motu LA who actually was giving like a list of episodes to watch before this one. Hold on, let me type it in the chat because I do remember some of the top of my head. The Ray disappearance. I'm pretty sure I misspelled that. This is the '80s show, by the way. The Ray of Disappearance, Tila's Quest. Was it Origin of the Sorceress? I can't recall the episode. Origin. No, that's the one with. Maybe I should just look at his YouTube channel instead. Like, I would probably tell me the answers. because the Netflix series is supposed to be taking place after the 83 cartoon. Because that's kind of the reason. Because they did show some stuff in the trailer. I'm like, yeah, I know what that is. Um. All right, let me see. Okay, which episodes was this? Oh, okay, that was the Ray of Disappear. Well, I don't know. I guess that one is technically the first episode, so there's that. The shaping stuff. Cause I know there's another Sorceress episode that's like should be recommended. Ah, man, my left hand is like really itching right now. Oh, okay. Okay, right, I got the episodes. Oops, wrong tabs. Uh, can I triumph the fallen power? I know you might have to look for these on YouTube to get the actual episode because they're not numbered correctly whenever you look for it online. But yeah, Tav. So here's the episodes from the '80s cartoon. That's like 5 episodes, I think. Yeah, I would recommend watching those because I would say start with the Ray of Disappearance. That's technically the first episode of the series, but yeah, that's would you recommend Sailor Moon? Oh, Jonathan Clinker. Well, I only seen one Sailor Moon series. That was like the original from Toei from the '90s. I haven't seen Crystal. I know Crystal's like more manga accurate, but I don't know. There's problems with the manga to begin with, from what I've heard. But yeah, I don't know for sure. Can I see your Sonic Figures, my man, by Fedios Contour or Contour? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, right. So there's only two of them. Well, I don't know. I actually have three. So let me start with this one since it's in the box. So anyway, so here's the box one. This is the Sonic the Hedgehog that comes with the spring. Let me the back. Get Shadow with Chaos Emerald, Super Shadow, Knuckles, and Tails. But the thing is, I kept it in the box because the classic characters have like different proportions. They're not in scale with the other Sonic figs. Because all right, so this wouldn't work. So here's the Sonic one, which looks good, but because of these knees, he can't stand for. Like he just falls if you just leave him down because those knees are like should not bend like that. So yeah, like they're not in scale because look how big classic Sonic is compared to regular Sonic. It's like the actually wait, does that fit? No, 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 they don't fit because look at the size of their heads. I don't know if the camera's showing it because right here they look like the same size. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the camera's catching it, but yeah, the thing is, the classic Sonic is way too big, like to fit in with the modern characters or whatever. So yeah, here's Shadow the Hedgehog. This one, like I don't know, I got these at Target. They're like by luck I saw this guy and snagged him up because I know he's super popular. So yeah, like these two do go together, but yeah, they can't really stand like at all on their own. So that's what I hate about it. Yeah, their articulation is like 5 points. So like they still look good, but that's the thing. Like they look great, but that's about it. You can't really like use them for posing or anything because I don't know. They're just they're only $10 a piece, so you know it's not too much of a problem. You get what you paid for. Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. He's the fastest thing alive. Sonic SAM. Or am I thinking Sonic Underground? Actually, I'm not so sure. Um, Demon Prince Kiavala. Hey hero, have you seen Future IGPX Cyber Formula? Or Future GPX or IGPX? Because IGPX is the Toonami thing. Because of that. But no, I have not seen that. Do I have a butt? Because I'm just looking at myself right now. I'm like, what? That's not right. Or maybe it's just the pants. I hope it's kind of weird. I've never seen myself like that. Well, I don't know. Cool tab 16. Did you know that you can overpower any bird with long necks like swans and geese by grabbing their necks? Really? Like that's it? Because I mean, I guess you're kind of choking them. It's like this very exposed thing. Have you ever watched Godzilla the series by Jonathan Clinker? Like which one? Like because the one I'm thinking of is like the '90s one that's based on the '98 movie. Because it was the same people that did Men in Black and Extreme Ghostbusters and Big Guy and Rusty. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but yeah. I did see episodes of that Godzilla show. Yeah, okay, that one. I did see episodes of that show a little bit because I know like the first Godzilla, the one that got shot at the bridge, like does come back like a cyborg. So I remember that, but I don't think I've ever seen the complete show. You're welcome. Yeah, the Shadow one's pretty good. Future GPX, it came before iGPX. Really? Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah, that I don't, and that I never heard of until now. Edgy the Hedgy. Yeah, like the Shadow's like really cool. It's just that I wish they were like articulated. That's why yeah, I guess that's another one to the list. Like yeah, better Sonic fix. Sly Cooper fix. That's what I want also. Some give me some Sly Cooper figures. Give me like Murray. Give me like the Murray. No, that didn't sound like him at all. Uh, yeah, I like toys, but they're so expensive. It's too much, man. I collect too much. I mean, there's people that collect more than me. I mean, if they collect the entire waves of Marvel Legends, that's a lot. And then again, Transformers fans, they pay a lot. The Transformers and Mega fans, because those things are like freaking expensive. Like a lot of like the Mazinger Z's and Grandizer, all those things are like 300, almost like $300. I'm like, the masterpieces for Transformers, that's even more. I'm like, no, I can't do that. Yeah, good taste exists. I have a feeling our tastes are very similar here, Jonathan Clinker. Yeah, do you like He-Man too? Do you like melee things? Because I have a couple of other stuff. I have Ninja Turtles there. I guess I could show the shelf. I might as well do that. All right, let me. I don't know how good the lighting would be. No, I don't want to rotate. But yeah, okay, the lighting's all right from here. It's decent. But yeah, that's the turtle shelf. You could see Toka and Razar like in the back there. Anyway, hold on. Let me let me swap this again. Hold on. Let me actually do get the light. I'm sure. Ooh, no, I don't want to turn off my phone. That's not what I want to do. I'm starting to get hungry again, even though it's like 2 in the morning. I'm gonna have to get some sleep. In a bit, and my hand is. Man, my left hand is still itchy. This better be like good fortune coming. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, now let me take my phone back out. Yeah, okay, I almost lost connection. Jesus. Yeah, here we go. So this is better lighting now. It's coming out nicer, and I think this thing is like lagging. Am I still streaming? Because I'm hoping so. Yeah, okay, I am. Alright, so yeah, so here's the taxi. Crusaders. Now you can see Tokan Razar a lot better. I never knew that his eyes were like red. Like there's like a little thin line of red on the. He's a super shredder. They're my toidles, my movie toidles. Toidles. There's the Super 7 stuff. The humongous Bebop, Baxter, Mutagen Man, the Shredder with the eyebrows on his helmet. The Leo and Raph, the Splinter. There's the Mouser. There's the 10 ring that comes with Sonic. Also comes with the surfboard. There's a better view of the Transformers. The Motu Origins. There's the Vintage Head He-Man, the Skeletor. Some Joes. You can see Cobra Commander, Destro, Duke, Scarlet, and Snake Eyes. They have Roblox in the box. But you can see more Joes down here with Flint, and yeah, I do have a Major Blood. For some reason, I was gonna say General Scar, but that's like freaking Billy and Mandy. There's Lady J. I actually like Blood without the helmet more. There's the Battle Armor He-Man. There's the Flash Gordon. There's the Devastator, the Doomsday Batman, Thomas Wayne, Sinestro Predator, the Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, the Xenomorph Alien, Joker, Colors, Batman, Wanderer, Superman, Bizarro, Immortal Hulk, the Hulks, all the Hulks there, even the red one in the back, Abomination, Grey Hulk, She Hulk, Guile, like the Venoms, War Machine because I like him more than Iron Man. And I like that Black Widow because of that hairstyle. It's like that hairstyle like I could not pass up. It was like super cool. Punisher, excuse me. There's actually a head swap. I just swapped the Punisher like for the other body. Yeah, whatever. And so that's the one that comes with a motorcycle. I just swapped the head from the fan channel exclusive. It just looks better to me that way. Oh damn. There's the Xenos. There's like the egg. AVP. You can see the snake alien in the back, along with the scorpion. It's a brown one. That's from the proto. That's the what was the name? Jeez, the Alpha Predator. That's what it's called. The Alpha Predator, and that's the mask with the prototype of the first Predator movie. You could see Lin Kurosawa there in the back, but the face sculpt is like super ugly. The laser shot Predator from Kenner. There's Ash Williams. There's the Mad Predator from the AVP. I can't get the lighting right. It's blue and white. There's my Batman, 1989. It's like a bit tilted. It's got those Keaton lips. RoboCop. They're both from NECA. This whole thing is a NECA show, actually. Let me go down. You can't really tell because the plastic's on them, but there's Rao and Ken. I just keep them in the box when I don't use them. There's Lupin and Fujiko. I do have like the Kinnikuman Man figures in the back, but I don't want to take them out right now. The dino that I picked up, the Epic Roaring T-Rex. And the Sarcosuchus, or Sarcosuchus, I don't know how it's the right way to pronounce that. But yeah, here's my Barbarian shelf. Like all the He-Mans. There's one Conan there, like the one on the far right, the horn head. Like all the He-Mans, and now more multi-villains with King Kong there. All the Skeletors. And I don't think I can get this too well, but there's my Ghostbusters section. There we go. And some 80s stuff of the cartoons like Thundercats and 80s He-Man and one Optimus Prime. And then there's the boxes. That's where Roblox in there, but I threw away some of the other Joe's boxes actually. I threw away the Lady J and Flint's, to be honest. I don't know, maybe I should have kept them, but I don't know, because the boxes take up space, man, and it so sucks. Because I even had to put them on my wall. Look at that. I had to like put them with nails. So this way it looks good, but I don't know, there's so much. Alright, that ends the show and tell. It's swap now. It's better reconnect. I don't want to lose it again. Yeah, okay, I'm back. Plug this back in. The Brave series masterpieces are just as expensive. I wanted to get the one of King X Kaiser, but it cost a lot by Demon Prince. Damn, man, that's a sick collection. Here in Argentina, the figures are kind of expensive, so I'm kind of envious. Oh, sorry. It is a big collection because because a lot of that stuff is like, some of that stuff is like exclusives, and like the turtles especially. I'm like, I want to get those turtles. I need them turtles in my life. They're like one of my favorite movies. But yeah, everything's like in that shelf. There's a few more stuff actually like in a tub, but I don't know. This is all the stuff that I really like. I don't know. I might keep those GI Joe boxes because those are Wave One figures, but yeah, I don't know. Like I'm not in it for the money, but I might have to for like some of those. I am wondering if they ever make Austin a Joe Megalobox figure sets, perhaps during one of his anniversaries. Maybe because I wouldn't mind. I also think getting some props would be good for the photo shoots. For example, I got myself a war elephant. Yeah, yeah, because sometimes you need to get stuff. Because I would like to get some more dinosaurs for like some figures. Because I've been wanting to customize like a King Kong and try to make it look like one of the gorillas from Primal, the one with the Triceratops mask. Nice collection by Jonathan Clinker. Yo, no, it's thank you is what I'm supposed to say. Not you're welcome. Yeah, thank you for that. But yeah, unfortunately, if you add up the cost of every single thing there, it's like I'm pretty sure it's more than a. It has to be more than $1,000. Like, it has to be way more than that. I'm thinking maybe 2,000. Like, I don't know. I don't know how much I spent. I could take guesses because some of those things are like in the hundreds. Like Kensho and Raoul, those are the hundreds, man. I probably should have taken them out, but it's like a hassle to put those back in the box and then I don't know. I can I've been wanting to like if Storm Collectibles like starts releasing those characters, I'm like, well, I might say goodbye to these Medicals figures to be honest. Maybe I don't know, or maybe I'll keep them, or at least maybe I'll get rid of the box and then that way they can just display them as is. I don't know. Because I've been wanting to do a toy video. I have been editing it. I have been recording it. Let me move that there. But I just haven't had time to finish everything because I know like tomorrow I'm gonna have to go to work and I hate it and I'm gonna have to like I won't get a day off until probably till Wednesday hopefully. And even then I need to try to like to edit when I can. Wow, I didn't think this thing would snap. Oh well. Any more questions? Or not? I'm gonna call it a night because I've been streaming for. Let me refresh this because I know I've been streaming more than 3 hours by now. Because the first stream was 2 hours long. 3 hours have passed for certain. Now the question is, am I going for four? Ah, damn, my left hand is like itching bad. Oh, that's a sweet dog. Like, man, that reminds me a lot of my dog. That right there is more of a lassie. I've seen some tokusatsu. I've seen like just the Sentai stuff. I've seen um Jew Ranger and Jetman. The one I should look into is the Metal Heroes because I did see a bit of VR Troopers from the the English release, but obviously I should watch the Japanese one. So I do want to see the Metal Heroes version. So especially when it pretty much is based on Kikaider in terms of design at least, and my throat is seriously hurting now. Oh, that is painful right there. I felt like it was blocking. Yeah, I think Kamen Rider I should look into at least, or at least the manga version. That way, because the manga version got released over here by Seven Seas, and I know Seven Seas is doing a Lupin manga as well. But yeah, Goodnight Hero Rest Well and Goodnight Bro by Tex. I can't pronounce your name. Your Kasura. And Cool Tap 16. Yeah, I think I'll leave the videos up for a bit because I don't want the channel to be like bombarded by live streams. Maybe I should make a different channel, but then again, like a new channel wouldn't be monetized, so yeah, I don't know. No idea. So I'm just waiting to see if there's like anything else to say because it's 2:44 a.m. where I live. It should be like 4 o'clock in some like almost 4 o'clock in some places. Got released sub by Shelfire. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Because there was like a lot of tokusatsu that got licensed because even Toei had like a channel. dedicated to like very lesser known tokusatsu shows, and I'm like, I got bombarded with a lot of that, and I kind of like uh don't know how to handle like I didn't know which one to watch because like there's this one blue one. I forgot the name of it, but it's only like there's like only three heroes and they're blue. They have like blue like armor. They're, like have antennas and stuff. They're fighting some aliens, but I don't know. It's like so much. I don't know why I like this Cronus figure so much. Just like I shouldn't, but I do. I don't know. I kind of wish like these things had a little more mobility, but I don't know. Maybe I could do a should do a head swap with Trapjaw. Yeah, I don't know why I like this guy so much when I really shouldn't. Like Trapjaw is obviously cooler, but oh well. Uh, if only you could do the normal arm pulls, but you can't. He just does this instead. Maybe it needs like a different hand. Does Trapjaw have a open hand or closed? I actually don't remember. Nah, his hand is open today. I was hoping it'd be kind of closed. That way he could Gwent Spectre. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I'm waiting to see is there any more questions, and I'll just like call it a night. It was actually a Toku fan before getting into JoJo. Oh, okay. No, not really much of a Toku fan. Is that he, actually as a kid, that I would watch a lot of Power Rangers. And supposedly my mom would say that I would cry whenever the show finished because I wanted it to keep going. But yeah, like I don't have the same like I don't know attention for the Mighty Morphin like or for the English versions in general actually. Ever watched Ultraman? I remember seeing like the first episode like a long time ago, but I never got around to continuing more of it. I don't know. I'm just not really into Toku. Like I always been more into the animation side of things. And I'm guessing Merlin never stayed for the stream, or I don't know because I haven't gotten like a response from him. The stands and gels remind me of Alien sometimes, and am I the only one? No, there's a few designs that are kind of out there. Like I think like Echoes, like the human form, that one does look like an alien to me. Let me put these away. And I think I'm just gonna lay them down because I don't have time to fix them. I'm gonna have to like just go to bed. I don't have time to fix them. Removing these guys back where they belong. No, yeah, actually, that's a little wall because these guys can fall down. Right, putting Cronus back to where it is. Skeletor back where it was. It might fall down also. Alright, let's see. I think JoJo is my first anime I actually got into past season 2. You mean like you saw the second season first, or did it took you that long to get into it, or I don't know. Actually, speaking of JoJo, I need to move these volumes back. Starter, back over. Where was it? It was right here, I think. Yeah, that's where it was. JoJo volumes, go back there. 1, 2, 3. until Diamond goes back to where I had it. Hopefully everything will be charged. No, I said watch past season 2. Oh, okay. What the hell? Oh, I don't know why the phone isn't going on. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes, like, and then I'll just call it a night. I was more of a Toku and Western animation fan. Yeah, for me it was always like DC or like a little bit of Marvel from Fox Kids, but yeah, like right now it's like going backwards because I'm just like rewatching stuff or like going into the more American side of things. I haven't really been watching that much anime. One more minute. Yeah. Actually, is I forgot who asked about like the girlfriend thing. It was like why did you want to know? I don't know, because if I had one, I would be dedicating my time to her. That's what I'd be doing. I don't know, like if I could find like a nerdy girlfriend, then maybe she could help me out with the editing, so that way I could like I could take care of this if you let me get me time so I can edit, or if you're the breadwinner, so I could edit videos on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, technically it's like time's up by now, but I guess I'm giving like a last call. Ugh. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave the videos up for a bit, and then maybe I'll take them down like in a week, and then I'll save them so they're not gonna be gone forever. Although I don't know how to get the $2 chat. I'm not sure like how I'm supposed to get there. Like I don't know if if my like email accounts will tell me like, oh, you have like this income waiting for you or something, or I don't know. Yeah, all right. So I guess that's the end of the stream. Good night, everybody. I think I should just exit out. Hopefully, yeah. This one's telling me just, yeah, are you sure you want to stop streaming? I wish the other one told me that.